This is my 87 Continental. I picked it up last year, a little less than last year, about a year, yeah, in Connecticut for 300 bucks. I am technically the third owner. The person I bought it from bought it in '89 from a Cadillac dealer. So maybe it was a demo or a lease turn-in, whatever it was. And it happens to be super clean. This car came out in '82. This body style to compete with the Seville. This was the top of the line Lincoln. They came pretty much loaded. The only options that you could choose from, or add on I should say, was a moonroof, an alarm, the JBL audio, and leather. This one has leather and the JBL, but it does not have the alarm or the moonroof. The paint is very good except for one spot on the roof, which I will show you. It has 74,000 miles. So let's do the once around. Typical Lincoln waterfall grill with your cornering lights. It has a leak in the front spring, air spring, which I have not replaced yet, but I will, because it rides so good when it has it working. Continental badge I have in the car. Vent windows just like the town car, which work. Your typical traditional spare tire hump on the trunk, hence it is a Continental after all. And they only had one update from the '82 introduction, and that is the front clip. The lights are a little different on an '82. It's a little bit boxier, and they do not have the vent windows. This has the keyless entry. Everything works, even the opera lights. So, very nice simulated wood. It's not real, but it looks very good. Courtesy light. Storage. And the light in there works. Power mirrors, windows, locks. Leather seats. Not a bench, but an interesting kind of seats because you don't have a console. They don't have a seat in the middle either. They call these the twin lounge seats with super soft and comfortable leather. I love the dashboard on these. This is where most of your controls are over here. Your JBL audio, your electronic climate, your ashtray and lighter, your information center trip computer, and your warning lights. So let's start her up. So up here, fuel economy, distance to empty, estimated time of arrival, you could program that, destination, distance. Like I said, the odometer, for whatever reason, is out right now, but it's got about 74,000 on it. It's a 4-speed auto. Great sound system. Up there, your compass and outside temp, along with reading lights, and like Cadillac, a place for your garage door opener. Power seats over here. Double locks, and my favorite thing of all, the vent window. Over here you got your headlights, your automatic headlights, which is Ford's version auto lamp of the Twilight Sentinel. And then you have your auto dim, which will turn the brights on and off for you automatically. Tilt wheel over there. Let's pop the hood, and we'll open the trunk. Show you that in a minute. And door jar right there. Believe it or not, this is your Fox platform, and you can see now it's pumped up. It pumps right up when you start it, and you can see right now that it is level. So the Fox platform also housed your Lincoln Mark 7, your Ford Mustang, your Ford LTD, a whole bunch of cars. And your 5.0 Mustang motor, which I love. And how they crammed it in here, I don't know. Your flagship Lincoln. The town car is roomier, a little bit less complex, because here you have your electronic brakes with your accumulator, no vacuum and all that. But this car drives like $1 million. Cornering light over there. Ashtray. And at night, this lights up, which I think is so cool. That Continental illuminates. So in here, all your books. And like I said, it came from a Cadillac dealer. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I will show you this, which I think is also very, very cool. So Gordon, that's the guy I bought it from. And you can see that he paid $20,000 and he bought the car July of '88 with 15,000 miles. So I am not sure what the deal with that is, why it came from a Cadillac dealer. Like I said, I have a feeling that whoever bought it did not like it and traded it in for a Caddy. So I'll open the trunk, and there also your fuel door release. And I love the door sills, Continental. I'll also show you. It's a little dirty, it's been in the garage. I need to wax it, but so right now I got my golf clubs in there. Your spare over there, very, very, very soft carpeting, all your jacks and everything else. Auto suck down just like a Caddy. Like I said, your JBL is right there. Your air shut off right there. I don't know if you could see that, but it just pulled down. So here, your ashtray and lighter. Your reading light switch, which is right over there. Matte pockets with handles. Fold down armrest. The back seat of this car is very small, not very comfortable, but still beautiful car. Not a lot of leg room, but, and clearly you can see that they ripped off Cadillac with the rear, how it drops down like that. But this was a bustleback, and these were not as popular as the Caddy, and you really don't see these cars anymore. You really don't. Another cool thing is your antenna switch, which is separate from the radio power. So Ford beats GM there, because if you want to play a cassette, there's no reason for your antenna to go up. So therefore, you have a separate switch to override that. And this is just a beautiful car. I really am very happy with it. Wipers over there, turn signals here. And yeah, so this is a look at the car. Like I said, I think I got a good buy. The only rust it has, I forgot to show you too, is right over here. The rear quarter. But I garage it, so I'm not too worried about that. And then also right here on the roof, the paint is a little... But that's really it. The rest of the car, except for all the dust, is flawless. And you also have heated mirrors on an 87. Last year for this body style. Which is just a beautiful car. But anyways, for now, this is Harry Rez, signing off.